आप लोग अगर लाइक नहीं किए तो लाइक कर दीजिए और लाइव को स्टार्ट करेंगे रहे। हम आप लोग को बताए हुए थे कि इंग्लिश का जो ऑब्जेक्टिव क्वेश्चन कराने वाले हैं, तो स्टार्ट करते हैं। Billion live in a little white house, in a little yellow house, in a little grey house, in a little pink house। तो इसका आंसर जो है हो जाएगा फर्स्ट, इन ए लिटिल व्हाइट हाउस। What name was given to the dragon? Blink, custard, shark, राइथर। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा सेकेंड, कस्टर्ड। What was the name of the grey mouse? Custard, ink, blink, mustard। तो इसका आंसर होगा थर्ड, ब्लिंक। What was the name of the black kitten? Custard, ink, blink, mustard। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा सेकेंड, इंक। Who was mustard? B. India little yellow rat. B. India little yellow mouse. B. India's little yellow dog. B. India's little grey dragon। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा थर्ड, बी इंडियाज लिटिल ग्रे डॉग। What all does the dragon possess? Big sharp teeth, spikes on top of him, sharp twice, all of the above। तो इसका आंसर जो हो जाएगा फोर्थ, ऑल ऑफ द above। What did the dragon cry for? Because he was hurt, for a new mouse, for a new safe cage, none of the above। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा थर्ड, फॉर ए नाइस सेफ केज। हु वाज कोल्ड क्रोवली? ब्लिंक, कस्टर्ड, इंक, राइथर। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा सेकेंड, कस्टर्ड। Who is the described as the most timid of all? Kitten, mouse, dragon, dog। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा थर्ड, ड्रैगन। Who did we in the used to teach? Kitten, mouse, dragon, dog। तो इसका आंसर है थर्ड, ड्रैगन। टू प्राइरेट ब्रेवली, राइट थर्ड। तो इसका आंसर जो हो जाएगा आप लोग का सेकेंड, कस्टर्ड। What happened to the pirate? He go hurt by dragon. He go a new ship. He go a new workers. He was killed by the dragon। तो इसका आंसर जो है हो जाएगा फोर्थ, ही गो ए न्यू वर्कर। हु सेव्ड एवरीवन फ्रॉम द पायरेट? किटेन, माउस, ड्रैगन, डॉग। तो इसका आंसर आप लोग का हो जाएगा थर्ड, ड्रैगन। हु mourned over the death of the pirate? Blink, custard, ink, none। तो इसका आंसर आप लोग का हो जाएगा फोर्थ, नन। What did Custard do to the pride? Ate him, scared him away, held him hostage? None of these. तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फर्स्ट, एट हिम। Who is the author of the story A Trump of Sugri? Ruskin Bond, James Herod, Robert Author, Victor Canning। तो इसका आंसर जो है आप लोग का हो जाएगा सेकेंड, जेम्स हीरो। हु इज द narrator in the story A Trumpy of Sugri? Strictly, M.R.S. Frimpy, M.R. Herod, Enil। तो इसका आंसर जो है आप लोग का हो जाएगा थर्ड, M.R. Herod। Which of the given character is not in the story of Trumpy of Sugri? James Herod, Ausable, M.R.S. Frimpy, Tricky। तो इसका आंसर जो हो जाएगा सेकेंड, Ausable। Who does I refer to in the story? Tricky, M.R. Herod, Ventry Sogren, M.R.S. Frumpy, none of the above। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा सेकेंड, M.R. Herod। Who is M.R. Frumpy? Owner of the dog, veterinary Sugren, gardener, none of these। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फर्स्ट, ओनर ऑफ द डॉग। M.R.S. Frumpy was a very lazy, miser, poor, cruel, rich। तो इसका आंसर जो है वो आप लोग का हो जाएगा फोर्थ, रिच। What is the name of M.R.S. Frumpy dog? Tricky, Hodgkin, Joey, Tom। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फर्स्ट, ट्रिकी। Who was M.R.S. Frumpy worried about? Herself, her maid servant, her dog Tricky, her son। तो इसका आंसर जो है आप लोग को हो जाएगा थर्ड, हर डॉग ट्रिकी। Who was shocked at Tricky appearance? M.R.S. Frumpy, M.R. Heriant, Hodgkin, none of the above। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा सेकेंड, M.R. Heriant। How did Tricky look? Hungry, fat, like a bloated sausage? Both one and two, none of the above। तो इसका आंसर जो है आप लोग को हो जाएगा थर्ड, बोथ वन एंड टू। According to M.R.S. Frumpy, Tricky was suffering from allergy, malnutrition, fever, cold। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा सेकेंड, malnutrition। M.R.S. Frumpy is worried because her pet dog Tricky is suffering from malnutrition with no energy, all of these। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फोर्थ, ऑल ऑफ दीज। व्हाट वाज द केज ऑफ ट्रिकी एलिमेंट? ओवर ईटिंग, lack of exercise, both one and two, none of the above। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा थर्ड, बोथ वन एंड टू। What did the doctor advise? Cut his food, keep him on a very strict diet, give him more exercise, all of above। इसका आंसर हो जाएगा सेकेंड, कीप हिम ऑन ए वेरी स्ट्रिक्ट डाइट। हु इज होडकिन? डॉग ओनर, गार्डनर, वेटरनरी सुग्रेन, डॉग। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा सेकेंड, गार्डनर। What game was Tricky unable to play with Hodgkin? Ring throwing, swimming, running, hide and seek। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फर्स्ट, रिंग थ्रोइंग। आई थिंक आई नो ए क्यूर ऑफ यू, हु इज आई? एमआरएस फ्रम्फी, एमआरएस फ्रम्फी husband, एमआरएस हीरो, एमआरएस फ्रम्फी सर्वेंट। तो इसका आंसर जो हो जाएगा थर्ड, एमआर हीरो। The other dogs too. Dog in clinic ignored Tiki because he was proud, he was understanding object, he was sticking, he was sleeping। तो इसका आंसर जो है हो जाएगा सेकेंड, he was an understanding object। What did the doctor given Tricky at the clinic? Many injections, medicines, no food for 2 days, only milk and chocolate। तो इसका आंसर जो है आप लोग को देखने को हो जाएगा थर्ड, नो फूड फॉर द 2 days। For how many days was Tricky kept without food? 1 day, 2 days, 3 days, 5 days। तो इसका आंसर आप लोग का हो जाएगा सेकेंड, 2 days। Joey was a greyhound dog, caretaker dog, grandpa। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फर्स्ट, greyhound dog। What charge were she in Tricky after 2 days without food? Fight to get his food, ran about with the dog, all of the above। तो इसका आंसर जो है आप लोग को देखने का हो जाएगा फोर्थ, ऑल ऑफ द अबव। हाउ did the staff benefit from MRS from P overdoing breakfast with dogs, lunch with wine, drink with brandy, all of the above. तो इसका आंसर जो है वो आप लोग का हो जाएगा फोर्थ, ऑल ऑफ द above. What was it a temptation to keep Tricky as a permanent guest, where they were enjoy X wine brandy, Tricky fast as other first. They were enjoying X wine and brandy. How would you describe MRS from loving, overdoing, strict, rotational? तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा सेकेंड, ओवरडूइंग. Who is responsible for Tricky's poor health? MR Heroid, Gardner, MRS Frumpy, Servant. तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा थर्ड, MRS Frumpy. MRS Frumpy is responsible of Tricky harassment because she overfed him, she tracked her badly, she did not give him plenty of exercise, both 1 and 3. तो इसका जो है वो हो जाएगा सेकेंड फोर्थ, both 1 and 3. How would you describe MRA heroic? Greatly, tactful, lazy, careless. तो इसका जो आंसर हो जाएगा tactful. According to MRS from Tricky recovery is good luck, Tricky will power, a trumpy of sugary, none of these. इसका जो हो जाएगा थर्ड, a trumpy of sugary. What is the lesson we learn with the story? A trumpy of sugary. We should not keep doing a pet. Excess of any is always bad. Good doctor should not buy consulted for the treatment of the pet. We should provide all nature rent to the pet. तो इसका आंसर जो है आप लोग को देखने को हो जाएगा, एक्सेस ऑफ बैड. He has written the story, the thief story, Ruskin Bond, O. Henry, H. G. Wells, K. A. Abbas. तो इसका आंसर जो है वो आप लोग को हो जाएगा फर्स्ट, रस्किन बॉन्ड. Who does I refer to in the thief story? Anil, Ruskin Bond, Hari Singh, none of the above. तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा थर्ड, हरी सिंह. Who was Anil in the story? The thief story. Wire stealer, a magazine writer, a lockmaker, a scientist. Anil was by profession writer, teacher, doctor, engineer. Spencer the first writer. In the thief story, what was Anil doing when the boy met him? Watching a wrestling match, writing an article, playing games, cooking feed. तो इसका आंसर जो है आप लोग का हो जाएगा फर्स्ट वॉचिंग ए wrestling match. How did the narrator attempt at being friend with Anil? Flattering him, testing him, introducing himself, none of the above. This answer the first, flattering him. According to the thief, a little help in making friend. Honestly, dishonestly, flattery, courage. This answer the third, flattery. What was Anil age? 25 years, 20 years, 13 years, 35 years. तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फर्स्ट 15 फर्स्ट 25 years. What was the Y age? 15, 25, 20, 12. तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फर्स्ट 15. What name did the he tell to Anil? Anil Singh, Harilal, Hari Singh, Anil Lal. इसका आंसर हो जाएगा थर्ड हरी सिंह. How often did the Y changed his name? Every day, every week, every month, every year. तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा थर्ड every month. What did the thief use to change every month his name? His house, his clothes, his car. तो इसका आंसर है फर्स्ट his name. What was the wise real profession? Thief, a household servant, cooking, driving. तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फर्स्ट thief. What is Hari Singh a fairly successful hand at? Wrestling, thief, deceiving, cooking, driving. तो इसका आंसर है सेकंड thief and deceiving. What is Hari Singh a fairly successful hand at? Cooking, brewing money, robbing, all of the above. तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा थर्ड रोविंग. What did Anil do for a living? Writing, wrote articles of magazines, acting, business. तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा सेकंड wrote article of magazines. How has the narrator described Anil? Simple, kind, easygoing, all of these. तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फोर्थ all of these. What did Anil promise him to teach? Write his name, write full sentence, cooking, all of the above. तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा आप लोग का फोर्थ all of the above. How was the meal which Hari cooked first night? Delicious, mouth-watering, fingers lacking good, terrible. तो इसका आंसर है फर्स्ट ट्रिबल. What did Anil do to the food cooked by the dog, the boy, the first day? Ate it with joy, put it in the cupboard, threw it to a stray dog, asked the boy to eat it all. This can answer that third. Threw it to a stray dog. What was the name of the shop above which Annie lived? La Sweet Shop, Ganga Sweet Shop, Krishna Sweet Shop, Jamuna Sweet Shop. This can answer the fourth. Jamuna Sweet Shop. What work did the thief do for Anil? The thief used to make tea for Anil. The thief used to go to market. Both one and two. None of these. This cancer at third. Both one and two. About how much money Hari would save daily while doing marketing and keep it without telling Anil. 1, 10, 2, 5. This cancels the first one. What does Hari get from Anil is return for his work, food, place to sleep and to live, learn reading and writing, all of these. And the Saroja fourth, all of these. How much money did Hari Singh steal? 500, 600, 700, 800. This cancel the second 600. Why does the thief decide to steal Anil money? Anil doesn't take care of him. Anil doesn't give him proper food. Anil doesn't play him any money. Anil is not kind of to him. This answer that third. Anil does play with any money. How, according to the narrator, would Anil feel upon finding out the they angry, fear, shocked, sad? This cancels the fourth sad. What made the thief come back to Anil? Anil honestly, his guest feeling both one and two, none of above. This cancels the third, both one and two. Who is Isar to rob according to Hari Singh? A graceless man, a greedy man, a trusting man, police. This cancels the second, a greedy man. How much money did Anil give to Hari Singh? Elthrau to knew about the thief 50, 5, 15, 10. This cancel the first 50. I made some money yesterday. Now you be paid regardless who. Spoken these the to Hari Singh. Narrator Anil Ruskin, his friend. Answer the second. Anil. Who is the author of the story Midnight Visitor? James Hewitt, Russian Bond, robot author Victor Candying. This can answer the third. Robert Arthur. Who is the guest in the story? Midnight Visitor. Ausable. Max. Henry Foley. Can answer the first Foley. Who is Fowler? Secret agent, SP, terrorist, राइटर। इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फोर्थ, राइटर। हु वाज ausable profession? A terrorist, secret agent, diplomat, soldier। इसका आंसर है सेकेंड, secret agent। How did Fowler feel after meeting Ausable? Excited, overwhelmed, disappointed, none। तो इसका आंसर है थर्ड, disappointed। Dash did not fit any description of the secret agent. Fowler, Ausable, Max, none। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा सेकेंड, Ausable। Ausable was a fellow, fat and sloppy, fat and enthusiastic, thin and enthusiastic, thin and sloppy। इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फर्स्ट, फैट एंड स्लोपी। What is the difference about Ausable? Does look like an agent, does get messages spawned by dark eyes beauties, get only a phone call from a prominent in his room, all of the above। इसका आंसर है फोर्थ, all of the above। How would you describe Ausable? Witty, lazy, selfish, foolish। तो इसका आंसर है फर्स्ट, witty। When did Ausable move to Paris? 5 years ago, 10 years, 20 years, 25 years। तो इसका आंसर आप लोग को देखने को हो जाएगा सेकेंड, थर्ड, 20 years। Where did Ausable come from? Paris, Germany, Boston, none। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा थर्ड, बोस्टन। What language did Ausable speak? German, French, English, both one and two। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फोर्थ, both one and two। He had never lost his accent. American, French, British, none। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फर्स्ट, अमेरिकन। Where was Ausable staying? Fower House, French Hotel, Max Home, French Inn। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा सेकेंड, फ्रेंच होटल। On the first floor, on the sixth and top floor, on the second floor। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा थर्ड, on the sixth and top floor। Who was Max? The manager of the hotel, another secretary agent, Ausable friend, Flowerly। friend. This can suggest second. Another secret agent. What did Max want from Fowler? Fowler phone, secret report, all of the above. This can suggest third. Secret report. Why did Max enter his room? To shoot Fowler, to shoot Ausable, to snake a crucial report from Ausable, to snatch a crucial report from Fowler. This can suggest third. To snatch a crucial report from Ausable. What story Ausable cooked up to Max about the report, about the Blackery, about his fitness, about Forless. This can suggest second. A Blockney. How, according to Ausable, did Max enter a passkey Blakeney window? None. This can suggest second. Blakeney. Where did Max actually enter from? Door, balcony, window, none. This can suggest first. Door. How did Max claim to have the door open? A passkey, Blakeney, window, none. This can suggest first. A passkey. What was Max holding in his hand? A pistol, a knee, a stick, a piece of paper. तो इसका आंसर आप लोग का हो जाएगा फर्स्ट ए pistol. With whom was Ausable going to raise the issue of the balcony? The French government, the management of the hotel, Max, none of these. तो इसका आंसर आप लोग का हो जाएगा सेकंड द मैनेजमेंट ऑफ द होटल हु jumped off the window believing there was a balcony Max police Ausable Fowler तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फर्स्ट Max who fell down from the top floor of the hotel Fowler Max Ausable waiter. The answer is second. Max. Was 3 a balcony? Yes. No. Maybe. There is no mention of a balcony. The answer is second. No. Who? No key. Did Ausable to be police waiter? Max police. Who was actually knocking on the door? Police, waiter, Max, none. This cancels the second waiter. How did Fowler feel at the end of the story? Thrilled, sad, unhappy. This cancels the second. Thrilled. Who is the author of a Question of Trust? James Hewitt, Ruskin Bond, Robert Arthur, वेक्टर कैनिंग। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फोर्थ, वेक्टर कैनिंग। हाउ ओल्ड वाज होरेंस डेनबी? About 14, about 15, about 16, about 35। इसका आंसर हो जाएगा सेकंड, about 15। What did everyone think about Horace Denby? Good, honest, both, none। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा थर्ड, बोथ। होरेस डेनबी watching movies, reading rare and expensive book, going to public park, listening to music। इसका आंसर है सेकेंड, रीडिंग रेयर एंड एक्सपेंसिव बुक। Why did Horace rob a safe every year? To live in style, to buy rare and valuable books, to live comfortable, to support his family। तो इसका आंसर है सेकेंड, टू बाई रेयर एंड वैल्यूएबल बुक। Horace Denby did the job of making toys, making locks, writing books, making jewelry। तो इसका आंसर है सेकेंड, मेकिंग लॉक्स। हाउ was Horace in his business of lac making? Failure, very successful, not too interested, was in a big debt। इसका आंसर है सेकंड, very successful। Horace Denby was suffering from cold, cough, hay fever, teeth itchy। इसका आंसर है थर्ड, hay fever। The smell of flower। How many times did Horace Denby make a theft in a year? Only one, twice, thrice, every month। इसका आंसर है फर्स्ट, only once। What does Horace do in jelly, jail, clean floor, assistant, librarian, typist, accountant? इसका आंसर हो जाएगा सेकेंड, assistant librarian। Where did Horace decide to make a theft this time? Montague's Grange, Sotover Grange, Westbury Grange, Manutable Grange। तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा सेकंड, Sotover Grange। What did he study about the house, rooms and garden, electric wiring, parts, all of the above? इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फोर्थ, all of the above। How did he come to know about the chef, servant, eavesdropping, by spying on them, a magazine article? तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फोर्थ, ए मैगजीन आर्टिकल। Where was the chef? Bedroom, kitchen, bathroom, ड्राइंग रूम। तो इसका आंसर है फोर्थ, ड्राइंग रूम। Where was the safe hidden in the room? Behind, a clip painting, behind a curtain, behind a cupboard, behind the bed box. The answers are first behind a cheap painting. Be- Here, where the house key kept under the pot, hung on a hook, under the door, under the letter box. This answer is second, hung on the hook. Where did the family who lived in the go? London, Las Vegas, Ireland, Paris. This answer जगह first, London. Where had the servant of Sotover gang gone that afternoon? To their homes, to the market, to the park, to the cinema. This cancels the fourth, to the cinema. When Horace was busy doing his work of theft, what thing provide a hindrance in the his work? The dog Sherry flooring, the lazy, the heart of the day. This cancels the second. Flowers. Sherry was the name of a servant dog at Srotwar, a shape in the Grang, the lazy in red. This cancels the second. Dog at Srotwar Grange. Who is the tail king? To Horace, servant, Sherry, police, lady. This cancels the fourth. Lady. What color dress was the woman wearing? Red, black, green, white. This cancels the first. Red. How did Horace think the that she was the owner's wife? She was confident. She knew the palace well. She Robin against her. All of these. This cancels the fourth. All of these. Why did Horace take off his gloves? To break the safe, to leave the place, to light the lighter, to give her the jewels. This cancels as third. To forgotten the numbers. What did the young lady threaten to do? To inform the police, to let Sherry loose at him, to raise alarm, to call the neighbors. This answer first to inform the police. What was the price of Independence agent him? His lighter, his gloves, his fingerprint, all of the above. तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा थर्ड हिज फिंगरप्रिंट। हाउ डज he by saving he steal for a good reason? By saving he steal only from those who already have plenty. By saying he is not harming to society. All of the above. तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फोर्थ ऑल ऑफ द above. Who finally Robin is Jewels, Orange, Sherry, the Omen, all of these. इसका आंसर हो जाएगा थर्ड द ओमेन. What happened on third morning? He prepared a new plan. He got arrested by the police. He ran away. None of the above. This can answer the second. He got arrested. Did anyone believe his story? Yes, no, maybe, surely. This can answer that second. No. What make Horace angry? Talking about the woman, talking about honor among thieves, prison. None of the above. This can answer the second. Taking about honor among thieves. Who is the author of the story Footprint Without Feet? H. G. Wells, James Herriot, John Keats. तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फर्स्ट एच जी वेल्स. What was Griffin Synthetics Klieg Greenman Soper Lead Road? तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा आप लोग का फर्स्ट सिंथेटिक्स. Rao Griffin was a brilliant scientist. He was a person, lawful, loyal, lawless, none of these. This answer is lawless. Finn, brilliant, scientist, lawless person, both one and two, none of the above. This answer is third, both one and two. What was the Griffin working on? Making fake footprint, making human bodies invisible, making a fool of children, all of the above. This answer the second, making human bodies invisible. Griffin discovered is a medicine that could make his body large, small, invisible, all. This answer the second, invisible. Griffin saw were creating rare drugs and his body became as, as a sheet of glass, shining, thin, transparent, thick. इसका आंसर हो जाएगा थर्ड ट्रांसपेरेंट. Griffin body became as transparent as glass, ice, air, smoke. This can answer the first glass. Brilliant this can his right his home. Burned himself, burned the landlord, burned the house. He did do anything. This can answer the third. Burned the house. Whose house did Griffin set on fire? The landlord, the clergyman, MRS Hall, the shopkeeper. This can answer the first. The landlord, who were following the muddy footprint. The landlord, two girls, MR and MRS Hall, two boys. This can answer the fourth. Two boys. The two boys started in surprise at the fresh, muddy imprints of a pair of bare feet. Shoes tied none. This can answer the first. Bare feet. Why was it a bad time to wander in London? It was midwinter. He was without clothes. Both one and two. None of the above. तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा थर्ड. Both one and two. Where did he find comfort in London? At the inn, a dog store, theatre store, none of the above. तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा सेकेंड, a big store. For what did Griffin enter the big London store? For coldness, for warmth, for money, all of the above. तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा सेकेंड, for warmth. What did Griffin do in the big London store? He wore shoes, he wore a overcoat, he ate cold meat and sweets, all of the above. This cancels the fourth. All of the above. What did he take from a big store? Food, wine, bandage, all. This cancels the third. Bandage. How did Griffin escape from the assistants? By running hard, by removing his newly worn clothes, by hitting the assistants, by hiding in a seat. This cancels the second. By removing his newly worn clothes. Where did he go next? At the inn, a big store, theatre store, none of the above. This cancels the third. Theatre store. Who did Griffin strike and rob all of the money? The landlord, the assistants of the London store, the owner of the big London store, the owner of the theatre company. इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फोर्थ, द ओनर ऑफ द थिएटर का theatrical company. After making a theft in the shop of the theatrical company, where did Griffin decide to go? Leaping Village, Oxford City, Paris, London. इसका आंसर हो जाए फर्स्ट, at Leaping where did Griffin stay? In a hotel, in an inn, in a cruise, in a boat. This what was a unusual event? A guest at the inn during winters, a guest at the inn during summer, a guest at the inn during spring. Nothing was unusual there. इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फर्स्ट, a guest at the inn during MRS hall prepared and read to tolerate strange habit and irritable temper. He had paid in available. He was sensitive, both one and two, none of the above. This cancels the first. He had paid in advance. What does the first encounter tell us about MRS Hall? He is not friendly, he is money-minded, disinterested in her guests, all of the above. This can suggest second, he is according to MRS Hall. What type of scientific was the her guest? Good, brilliant, equantics, all. इसका आंसर हो जाएगा थर्ड, equantics. Why does MRS Hall find the scientific equantics? He visited during off-season. His intentions was only to work. He looked weird. All of the above. This cancels out fourth. All of the above. What is the being referred at to as the strangle included that happened in the study? Griffin, stealing money, will being invisible. Griffin arranged at the inn during off-season. Griffin planning to be waiting of a GQ. None of the above. तो इसका आंसर हो जाएगा फर्स्ट, ग्रेफिंग स्टेलिंग मनी विलिंग बीइंग रिसीवर। तो आज की वीडियो में इतना ही। अब हम आपसे मिलते हैं नेक्स्ट वीडियो में। बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद।